Hey everyone, Mike here, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be playing some more Super Mario Galaxy. I believe this is part, I want to say 12, I believe it's either 12 or 13. I'm losing count, but this video is going to be us completing 9 stars as opposed to the regular 8. Only reason is I feel like, you know, there's no real point in doing just Bowser by itself, because I mean that's pretty much just a 13-minute little escapade, and then yeah, it's kind of just an extra upload to throw in. So I feel like we're gonna get the last 8 stars needed to, you know, have everything pretty much completed, so we won't have to worry about the purple coin missions, or we won't have to worry about chipping away at anything else. You may notice, I'm just going to let it sit here for a second, that I have 2,700 star bits. I did a little bit of playing Sling Pod off camera. I just played it 3 times over. So we are now set to get the 2 Hungry Luma stars, the entirety of Deep Dark, and I think there's 2 stars left in Dreadnought. Unless I'm just stupid and I'm missing something from like the fountain somehow. But as far as I know, we only have a few stars left. And we're just going to do all of it in one shot, and then we'll get the purple coins, all 15 of them, next video. So the next 2 videos are going to be longer, and then we will be at Luigi. So that's something to look forward to. Hopefully I don't waste all my star bits on accidentally shooting the garden. But if I remember correctly, this is the pick your power up. Yeah, this is pick your power up. This is the one that's kind of forgettable. If this is like your favorite star in the game, then I don't know. I mean, at least it's interesting. I want to say, which I know I keep, you know, saying I need to do this more, and I keep kind of doing it every video. But thank you so much for just over 100 views on the last video. It was at pretty much, you know, it was doing better than the part 10 before it, in like the first 2 hours. It's sitting, I think, at about 116 or so views as of making this video. So, you know, it's on track to be the most popular out of all of the ones I've done so far. Hopefully that when we get to Luigi, it doesn't, you know, fall off a cliff or anything. Hopefully we can keep these uploads consistent, and then it can be, you know, still doing relatively well. Just, you know, I want to have some sort of momentum going into Galaxy 2. Which, Galaxy 2, depending on, I don't remember how long the stars are in that game. I want to say they're shorter. Part of me wants to think that Galaxy 2 is going to be a shorter series, depending on if I can get more stars and more videos, or if I just decide to fully go through the process of doing like 9 stars a video or something. Oh. That's nice. But depending on how quick the stars are in Galaxy 2, like I'll do it like the first 2 or 3 episodes trying to find like a base. Which I feel like Galaxy 2 has missions where, you know, they kind of force it to be longer just to be longer. Oh, I didn't know I could run through those. Star 1 of 8 down. And by star 1 of 8, I mean 1 of 9, because Bowser counts as a star. We're also gonna, unless it just throws the Dreadnought comment at us, we will just... Wait, no, I think... So we have 1 Dreadnought star, 5 Deep Dark stars? That sounds right. Alright, so we're going to the garden next. Did I miss something? I'm trying to remember. I really don't think I missed anything. I'd have to go back and check. Maybe I'm just crazy. And now we're on to everyone's favorite star in the game, Catching snow bunnies. Not the good kind. Teen time's over. Fine. Okay, well I didn't mean to do that. Don't do it. Don't you sit here and run away for 14 minutes, please. I need to catch this bunny. Maybe I'll turn all the switches on chasing after him. I'm gonna accidentally... You gotta be kidding me! I did it. I got the switch open. You idiot. Touch it. Okay. Now we just shoot everything and hope for the best. Wait. Hey, where's the chest? Was there not a chest over here? Yeah, I found it. I need to be careful of how I manage my time. Found him. No, 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 we're not doing this nonsense. Stop running. Don't. Just get in the hole. Get in the hole. Please get in the hole. If I lose this run to this bunny... Oh my god. Catch it! Please. Oh my god. It only took 2 tries. Okay, what next? Underground Ghost Ship, Camilla. Is there 6? Is there 2 secret stars? Am I going insane? Yes! Oh, I have wait. No, I'm right. No, I have 2. Okay, I have 6 stars and then Bowser. Okay, no, okay, no, I got it. I was trying to remember if I'm stupid or not. Which the answer is yes. Wait, did I hit that? Oh well. See, if I would have gotten the Rainbow Star, I would have ran all of them over, but... And then you have this... Deep Dark being a really confusing level for me as a kid. I don't know why, but I guess I'm about to find out. Wait, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be going to the underground ghost ship. Maybe that's why I was confusing. Maybe I was just an idiot. Probably helps you more. I don't need it. I don't need an air bubble. Fine. Lever. No! Hit the lever! Hit the lever! Come back here for purple coins, eventually. And by eventually, I mean either later tonight or tomorrow. Depending on if I want to sit down for another hour. So, just do 3 hours of Mario Galaxy and then 2 hours of editing. I can't get to the ship. Fun fact, there is a way to make this boss harder. It's called lowering your hit points. Can't let that happen in the Daredevil. Can't let that happen. See, because then she spawns more of them. I'm not grabbing coins because I need to learn not to take damage. Oh god, I did not get the shell. Oh, I probably shouldn't have even grabbed it. I need to learn not to take damage. Okay, I'm grabbing coins. I'll learn not to take damage when I have to. I should just throw myself off the edge. I really just threw the shell like that. Come on. She's gonna spawn more magic loops. Why are you throwing more fire? Let me get the turtle shell. Give me the turtle. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. So much of it. Okay, I think it's only one more hit. Or is it 2 more? It's either 1 or 2 hits. Shot in the dark. I didn't want to hit him. Why did it hit him? No! Don't do it. Just throw a shell and it's over. Stop. Stop. Give me the shell. I won't waste it, I promise. Yeah, it's 4. Okay. That could have been better. I could have played that a little bit better. I think the real question is, which comet is it going to spawn first? Will it spawn the Dreadnought comet, or will it spawn the comet I'm dreading? Terrible joke, I know, but I'll be here all night. It chose the one I don't want to play. I hate both these comments, but you know what? It could get worse. And it probably will get worse when I sit down for 15 purple coin missions in a row. Non-stop purple coin action. 15 minutes, it's kind of rough. Top Mint Trope speedrun. You're given plenty of time. You're given a little bit too much time. If I remember correctly. Oh yeah, 6 minutes. Yeah, you don't need 6 minutes, I don't think. If I remember correctly, you don't need that much time. Or is this the case where you do need it? You have like barely 20 seconds left. Because this level is kind of... They should have made this the Daredevil run, I think. Because that would have been ball crushing, I think. If this was the Daredevil run, I think I would have honestly never completed this game until up to this point. The 17 years of winning, I've never seen such a more miserable galaxy. Wait, is this the one where I can just backflip? Yeah. They didn't really try and make that. Already in the halfway point, less than a minute. Maybe not the halfway point, but close enough to it. Let us not get bodied. No. I'm not about to be losing this star, especially this one. I do not want to be stuck on for ages. There you go, about a minute and a half to get. This might be the actual halfway point. Just not take any more extra unnecessary damage. Don't make things. Am I that stupid? I was gonna say, my thought is, who stops to actually open these chests? Because I feel like you are. Let's not take any more unnecessary damage. Takes 3 hits of unnecessary damage. Because now I'm at. Okay, to be fair, that might be the hardest section in this level. It doesn't excuse the fact I just took 3 hits from the lasers 3 different times. All 3 different sections of that little part. But no, you clearly don't need 6 minutes. I think they expect you to open the chest. It's whatever. They might expect you to take your sweet time trying to do things instead of trying to go fast, but I don't know. This just feels like they give you way too much time. Can I please hit this thing? I can't hit it. Oh my god. I think they make you a little bit bouncier when you go up. But there you go, 3 minutes. Well, less than 3 minutes. If they did 4 minutes, that probably would have motivated people a little bit more to enjoy this level. And I think what follows naturally is Camilla Daredevil one. Give me something interesting, come on, you know you want to. Damn it. It's hoping for the fun one. I don't want to play Deep Dark. I want to play the Daredevil run where I only have to play a fragment of Deep Dark. Oh, Bubble Blast off. I think this is the one that confused me as a child. Let me see if I can get any hints from the opening. On my eardrum. Oh, is this the one where it turns into a watermelon? I think that's what this is. Oh, that's fun. Well, I'm glad you start off immediately getting attacked. Let's go this way. Okay, well you suck as a human being. Not even a human being, it's a mole. Either way, it sucks. It really takes more than 1 hit to kill this thing. It really takes 3... Wasn't this like a glorified forced boss battle in Gold League? And now it's just at the start of the level. They had to have known this guy was kind of pointless. Because now it's just Deep Dark. But yeah, isn't this the one where I can just... I'm going for it. This is the one where I can just, like... Roughly there. Yeah, I can just skip part of the level. I think I'm gonna actually want to... That's what I deserve. No. No. We're not dying to that. If we're underwater, how can there be a fire? Thanks for not killing me, I appreciate it. Okay, now for the fun one. How do I get up here? I'm guessing it's something I was supposed to grab, and I didn't. That probably would have been smart of me to grab it. Which does not mean I'm going to, it just means that I will remember that I probably should for next time when I play this as Luigi. That is to say, I'm never going to. Let's just calm down, Mr. Whatever you are. Octagon. Why is it backing itself? Interesting. I love the camera in this level. This level is my favorite camera. I wish I could see what I was supposed to be doing here. Oh, you can't wall jump off that. Is it really this easy? Do I just go this way? Is it really that easy? No way. I don't think I've ever... What am I... This level's confusing. This level is just confusing. I thought I was gonna be able to wall jump off. There you go. Hey, bubble launcher works. And watermelon. That doesn't count? No way, it doesn't count. Oh my goodness. Please. I like that it just lets me homing ground pound something I can't even physically touch. That's nice of them. Thanks for making that easy on me, so I don't have to ever do that again. For the time being. At least I'm able to take it easy. Had leg day today. I don't have to keep getting all the nonsense. Give me what I want. Give me Camilla Daredevil. Thank you. I want to prove something that there's a harder star than Melty Molten Daredevil, Lava Spider Daredevil. I mean, it's not exactly an unpopular opinion. There are people that also have said this is the hardest star in the game, and you know what? I'm not exactly in the wrong for agreeing with them, I don't think. This is kind of... You know, obviously it's a Daredevil run, it's forced difficulty, but genuinely, like, 4 hits, lots of fire, you're in a tight space at the end. You know, you have to be accurate, it's not a boss battle where you just jump on the head. Like Tottenham tried. This one you have to just throw a shell and pray. Which, when we get to the Daredevil runs in Galaxy 2, I will be miserable, just for the record. Because, oh my god, I hate those ones. So we wait for her to do that. Hit her in the head. Just has some star bits to work with. Nice again. Just gonna throw some fire. Oh my goodness. Grab the shell, throw it at her real quick. And go to the top little, you know, spot up here. Like that one scene in the opening of the SpongeBob movie where they're looking at the guy getting the treasure from the ocean. Except this one, you are getting fireballs tossed at you. And you die. One more hit to go. Problem is my cursor stopped working, I'm stupid. I walked right into that. Do not spawn more. Do not. Oh my god. I can't see! I can't see! What is that? I can't see! Are you serious? Undead insect. That should not have taken nearly as long as it did, but you know what? Only 5 tries later. Wait. 4. No, that was like 6 tries. Hardest star we've done so far, I don't really care what anyone else's opinion is. You're allowed to have your opinion, but that is the hardest star for right now. In the game, maybe not. It just is kind of, you know, difficult, which is a nice change of pace. 2 stars left in Deep Dark, and then Bowser. Please tell me I'm recording. Thank you. At least I hope. I actually really hope that I'm recording and not replay buffering, because I would be sad. I don't want to do that again. I completely forget how to do this PR. But I want to kill the... Why does it have to be a shell and it can't just be Mario's whole body? I guess because that'd be too easy. This is also another case of who cares. You see, they have a whole gimmick with this one, and I'll be truthful, even when I was like 7, I knew I wasn't going to do this star the real way. That's the way that you've always, like, it's not the way you're supposed to do it. That is the way everybody did it, and if you tell me you did it the real way, you're lying to me. Nobody did this star the real way. Find me the person that did this star the real way. Maybe somebody commenting if they actually watched this part, like, I did it the real way. No, you didn't. You're lying to me. Don't even comment that you did this the real way. I know you didn't. Assuming he lets me talk to him. Maybe if I have a shell he won't, but... Oh wait, does it drop my shell? Oh, it literally drops my shell. That was pointless. I'm so glad he made me drop the shell. Okay, so they just expect you to grab it. You know, our swimming is kind of boring. Grab a shell. Be nice if I could see. This is definitely supposed to be harder. I find it easier. I'm gonna say that, but then all of a sudden I lost where it was. It's harder because of the camera. It's not harder because of where the rings are. I'm about to bounce off of Guppy. Oh, he decided to start going faster. Mr. Guppy, I seem to have missed your ring. Why does that count? No. You should have to go through it the first time around. If you miss it, it doesn't count. I shouldn't be able to just touch it whenever I feel like it. But that's all the main stars. So, I mean, kind of anticlimactic. But I guess technically if you want to count Bowser as a main star, then we only have one more left. It is a grand star, so I mean, by technicality, it's the last, you know, main story star. But it's time to go to the center of the universe for the first time out of 4 times. This will be the first of 4 ventures to this place, so let's enjoy it for the first time. Cause, oh, no, I actually don't want to revisit Big Mouth, believe it or not. I'm not too fond of Big Mouth. No matter what the context is, that sentence stands true. Whichever Big Mouth you think I'm talking about is correct. Just go ahead and talk to Rosalina, and try and not die 17 times on the final boss. And by the final boss, I mean the level leading up to it, because the actual boss is, you know, it's Bowser. It's a cinematic masterpiece of a boss. And I don't say that with any ironic, like, tone behind my voice. The final level, including Bowser's fight, might be, like, the best level in the game. Which is kind of a very hot take when you have galaxies like Gusty Garden. Stop talking so this can play. Yeah, sorry, I was talking a little bit for that first part of the cutscene, figured I'd mute just for the rest of it, have some sort of decency. But what I was saying is that this is definitely in contention for the best level in the game, just purely based off, it has difficulty, it's, you know. Just sit here for a second and let it set in. I know that's very, like, cornball, but, like, seriously, just let this... Okay. Believe me, when I get to Galaxy 2 and we're playing Galaxy Generator, I will be doing the same thing, because, oh my god. The final Bowser music, the levels and the boss, that's where they, like, put, like, 110% of their effort. Like, this entire game is 100% effort. The Bowser levels and music is 110%. I don't care what anyone says. I also just messed with physics for a bit, which is fitting, because I had 70 in physics, so I am in no space to be messing with things. I'm trying to do this speedrun tech, and I'm not going to be able to nail it because I don't know how to do it yet. This might be where this gets difficult. If I remember correctly, this is where it's let's take this nice and, you know, let's take the scenic route. Exactly how the game wants me to. Oh, no, I was thinking of the walls. That's where it's at. See, this is quicksand this time, as opposed to being sand that just pushes you back a little bit. They made this actually difficult! I stand by the fact that I've never died to the quicksand on this section, and that will live. I have 3... This is where I usually start to die, is this wall jump section. I don't know why. If you've ever dodged all of these fireballs in one go, you're a madman. You deserve all the respect in the world, because there's no way. Like, I feel like you kind of are designed to just go, what is happening? Alright, but now we're on 1 hit point. And we have to go through the rest of this level, which is this entire little gauntlet here. The thing that makes this difficult is that we have added pressure on us. There's a bullet chasing us. There's 2 bullets chasing us. You'll notice that there's a lot of lava. Definitely a bit of a challenge once you get to this point. But if you're able to kind of just keep track of everything that's going on, you should be fine. Don't know why I made that joke. You have the sinking platforms, you have big bullets, which is nice. It's nice at the game to finally throw something relatively hard to dodge at you. This might be the first time in history I've ever completed this. Not damageless, I was going to say just in general on the first try. Usually take a good death there, even from like a few of the last times I've sat down to play this game. That's not necessarily an easy section either. You got a lot that can go wrong. Gravity changes a little bit. Not gravity, but like the way you walk around the planets is changing a bit. Another amazing orchestra piece. Apparently there's a soft lock here if you play as Luigi, where those meteors come out and then you just soft lock. But we're not Luigi, we're Mario, so I mean, well, and plus even if I was Luigi, I don't really want to soft lock the game at this point. I want to be moving on the purple coins as soon as possible. Just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep. It's about to get real. From this galaxy, I'll rule a great galactic empire with Peach by my side. It will last forever. I will rule every pitiful corner of the universe. So Mario, as you can see, I got big plans, and stomping you is at the top of my list. Should have put Bowser in the WWE and gave him promos. Give him a sight to see. He's making him talk some trash. So what I do like about this boss is, you know, it's interesting. I mean, look at this. They referenced the Rock Mario power-up from Galaxy 2 before Galaxy 2 even came out. kind of shows they're like teasing little ideas that they have, which kind of, I mean, they meant for Galaxy 2 to be like DLC. Fun fact, they wanted Galaxy 2 to just be like a little add-on to the original. So it's nice of them to, you know, show that. I guess this is just like, you know, a gimmick. This is just part of the boss. But it's nice that they repurposed it to being something different. But yeah, this boss, you know, the first 2 fights with Bowser, you have to hit him in a unique way, and I think that's really interesting. I'm kind of disappointed they didn't do that for like all of them. You know, it would have been nice to see like different gimmicks thrown. That would be this is setting records here. That's the first time I haven't hit Bowser. This stupid plant thing. Oh my goodness! Don't let me have to hit him a second time. I know, like you're hitting him with a little, I don't know what you'd call these, I guess little balloon-looking things. Got him. And one more. And then it kicks in. Alright, it's one, and then one more hit. See, they could have thrown a curveball and made it 3 hits on the final phase, because that would have been insane. Because it could have been a little homage to, you know, Bowser from Mario 64 final fight. Hit him 3 times, you know, with the 3 bombs, technically. He's being kind of make replacements for bombs here. But he's gonna land on this, we're gonna move out of the way. Makes a little bit more ease. Ooh, never mind, my bad, I got caught lying. It's 1. It's 2. Ooh. It'd be nice if I could hit him. It's 2. 3! A little bit anticlimactic. You know what? Make it work. That's Final Bowser. Genuinely one of the best levels in the game. It's not just because it's the final one, but just, you know, because it's genuinely good. Like, if you prefer Dusty Dune to Bowser's Galaxy Reactor, you have issues. More than just opinionated issues, you have mental issues. It's all jokes, don't worry. Not being serious. 2025, you can't say stuff. But we've officially gotten a good 105th star. Almost don't want to grab it, but yeah, dude. And only, let's see, only about 54 minutes of gameplay, so I'm gonna mute up and let these cutscenes play out, just so you know it's not annoying to listen to. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. So you'll see. Holy Tommy. But, that's Mario Galaxy for the most part. We still got 15 stars to go, and then we gotta do 120 all over again. But, I'm gonna meet back up for this cutscene. Oh. Oh.
Yes.
Ah. Welcome! Welcome, New Galaxy!
Well, that is the first, let's go ahead and just say, I would say 25%. I guess probably, we'll call it 25%, because it's 242 stars in total, but really the last two don't really count for anything. And getting the first 105 stars is its own challenge, the 15 purple coins. Looks like I'm doing the purple coins tonight. I'm gonna try and get 2 people to be in it as special guests, just because, pad out the boring stars, like Honey Hive and the bologna sandwich. But let's just let the rest of these credits play out, and then we will save. I will be able to hold on, I gotta check. Yeah, an hour and 2 minutes. I gotta cut out probably about 20 minutes of this, I think. I'm inclined to kind of let this play out, but at the same time, this is gonna go... Yeah, I'm almost wanting to use a little bit of a fast... Oh, we're at the end of the credits. I'm not going to fast forward. We're at the end. We're at the end. Maybe not. And let Mario say the line. Wait for it.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
A new chapter's been added to the storybook. The purple comet has appeared. Would you like to save your game? Absolutely. Because it's going to boot us back to the title screen, I believe. So let's go ahead and save. Just because I don't trust myself to be worried. But that is it for this video. This is either coming out really late on the 21st. Actually, either really late on the 21st or it's coming out the 22nd, kind of also a little bit in the midday. But if y'all enjoyed, please let me know in the comment down below. Next video is Purple Coins, and I'm going to have 2 special guests on. Hope y'all enjoyed. This is Mikey signing out.